Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Rampage Nights. So first, my apologies for not having a video for you guys yesterday. I decided that I wanted to take a day off from filming yesterday and spend some time with my wife, which is of course a very good thing to do when you're married. So yeah, that's the reason why there was no Rampage Nights video yesterday, because I do not record in advance. I record all videos day of, just because, I don't really want to sit around and play one game all day. And also, on different days I feel different. I feel better. Some days I play better, some days I play worse. And I want you guys to see the full gamut of what Rampage Nights and Nerdstalgic have to offer. So, we're going to roll random and see what we get. Our last playthrough, we played as the Warlock, and it didn't go too well. So, okay, this time it looks like we're going to be doing Battle Mage. So I've only played Battle Mage one time, and that was on the normal difficulty. And we ended up, we did end up finishing the game that time. I can't seem to get my audio levels correct here in the studio. Just one second. There we go. I like to have just enough audio to hear what's going on, but not enough to where the microphone picks up extra sound and raises the audio above where my voice is. Okay, so Battle Mage cannot evade. Instead, the Battle Mage uses its evade button to cast spells. So if I hold down evade and hit square on my PlayStation controller, I cast a little fireball. If I hold down and hit triangle, I do a AoE ground stomp of fire. Circle gives me a wall that you can swing through, but projectiles cannot go through, and it lasts. And then this is a teleport with hitting X. So here we go. Here we go. So the fireball is actually pretty good. It's very, very useful as a knockdown, especially since it does not cost you any mana. So when I played Battle Mage before, pretty much we were more heavy on the battle and less on the mage part. Gotta be really careful here because I cannot evade. And normally evading is a pretty large part of our repertoire. So now you can't just sit there and spam out the fireballs because you do get fatigued. So have to watch out for that. But yeah, last time we played, we ended up being a little bit heavier on the battle and less on the mage, just because of the items that we got. We used our magic mainly as a supplement to what we were doing. So because the enemies do hit harder on hard, it's very, very important. I don't know why I didn't pick up those axes back here. It's very, very important that we do not take unnecessary damage. I guess I maybe could have changed my character's look, but too late now. I'm not going to go back just to change what he looks like. Damn. I cannot afford to take ranged attacks like that. So this is going to be over fairly quickly. I may need to try and make better use of my shield ability to kind of like wall off enemies when away from me when I'm trying to... Shit, this guy could be a little bit rough. We're gonna have to use our fireball to get a stagger off on him. Keep him busy. That didn't work out at all. I was trying to turn around and stagger him. If I could finish off the other guy. That didn't even stagger him, he just got pissed off. We could just, like, do this, I guess. Would be good if we could get a, would be great if we could get a spell. Yeah, that's not good. We're already down a life, and this is like the 5th room. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. We even had bread in the room to eat. But the lack of an evade is very, very painful. And we're just... He has a ton of hit points. Wow, that was luck. That's what that was. We got really lucky there. Okay. Bad room. Very bad room. Took a lot of damage. There's only 2 enemies, even though one of them was a giant. We need some extra damage, and we need it now. Either through a spell or through a weapon. Rain of Arrows, we'll take it. It's not what I was hoping for, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Lifeguard spell's pretty good. Pretty good. We could get down with the mushroom here, but I don't think we're going to do that. Okay. That extra health is just so stupid. Yeah, see, that's why Rain of Arrows is not good. You have a charge time on it. It just takes too long to get going. Okay. Come on, something better than what we got. That's not anything. We can get anything. Yeah, see, like, when you cast Rain of Arrows, you have to wait for it to even start to come down. I think that the spells in this game are some of them are good or decent, I guess I could say, and some of them just are crap. But I guess it's all situational. So can we salvage this run? Sure, we might be able to, but it's going to be an uphill climb from this point on, and this room is not going to be kind to us. I can already tell you that. I think there's 2 giants in here. Yep. I was pretty sure of that. The fact that he can swing so fast is pretty ridiculous. Alright. What we could do is we could try to get him lured over to here and then stagger him back into the pit, which is a possibility. Narrowly missed that. Projectiles! Woo! Okay, he's too close to us now. Yeah, the fact that we're already down a life, very bad. Go down. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, now you. Come here. Come here, compadre. That's not what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Well, we are extremely low on health at this point, and we really need a healing item out of this fancy wooden chest. We might very well get it, but we need to be careful not to screw up this this chest, because the damage from a trap could very well kill us. That was pretty close. Okay, what do we got here? Jumping potion. Okay, short sword is an upgrade. Secrets. You know, I think we're going to have to take this demonic mixture and just hope. Fire immunity, but Curse of Darkness. It did heal us back up to full, which is good. Okay, that's pretty rough. That's really rough. So we just basically got gangbanged by those 3 guys. Come on. There we go. So the AoE worked out pretty well there. Might have to try that some more. We still took 36 damage in there because we got charged multiple times in a row. Way more damage than we should have taken. Okay, not what I was hoping for. Well, I mean, the chest is good. Okay. Well, that worked out better than I thought it did. Or would, you know. So this chest could make or break us. We could get something very good out of here. We could get something very poor. Obviously, I think in this situation, the absolute best thing that we could get would be the armor that negates missile damage. That would be amazing. We didn't get it. Well, there's a health potion, which we're going to use. Serious Bomberman, cool. Swordmaster's Belt, that's kind of helpful, but this thing is kind of a life insurance policy, so we're going to take that. Not going to take the cudgel. Pick up this arcane grimoire. So with the Serious Bomberman, we're immune to our own bomb damage, so we can go ground zero with our bombs, which is helpful. We can also pick up lit bombs, so the guys towards the end of the game that throw bombs aren't nearly as... How did that not hit him? Lots of wonky hitboxes in this game, but it's okay. Just something you have to get used to. Alright. Man, you know, taking unnecessary damage, you just can't do it. You can't do it in this game. Because there are rooms where you're going to take damage, kind of regardless of what you do. So it's really important that on the rooms where you don't have to take damage, you just simply don't take damage. God, man. Well, there's our shop. If we make it in there, we may very well not make it that far. Not having the evade is a major thing for me. Yeah, there it was. So I went in and tried to do a stomp, and of course he used his jump hit tactic. So pretty quick run, guys. Pretty quick run, but you know, it's only our third. It's our third run in the hard difficulty, and there is definitely a bit of a learning curve, and the deficiencies of certain classes are really kind of showing. You know, we ran Warlock. We ran Adventurer first. We got the furthest, I think, with Adventurer. Maybe. I think Adventurer and Warlock, we both got pretty close to the same place. And then that was the worst that we've done on hard difficulty. And a lot of it just has to do with the fact that, well, you just can't evade. You have no evasion as a battle mage. So you have to be very, very patient, I think, with a battle mage. And your runs are going to take a little bit longer. So, unless you're just very, very good at strategizing and planning out exactly when and where you want to do damage. So, anyways, I'll come back to you tomorrow with a fresh video. We'll roll again and see what class we get. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for us. Until next time, game on.